Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 36, now in the top half of the 30s, not the 60s, of Let's Try Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Hope you guys are well and ready to check this game out with me. We are officially heading to an adventure. I mean, we're at the adventure. We are at the doorstep of the adventure. Let's go, son. Imprisonment begins in one's own mind. Baphomet. How true that is, yet spoken by a grizzly beast. Alright, so we're going to head in here to talk to Sister Charisme just to refresh on the quest. The head of the Thiefling gang in Canabras wants to talk to Woljif, suspecting that something shifty is afoot. Woljif categorically refuses to go to the meeting alone. So we're going with him. Let's go, son. Here we go. Control A, everybody. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered Thieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear Sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next, well, no, I was still in shackles, and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking or else we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That Erebeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. I could make a lawful approach or reproach. I could put Woljif on the stand, have him tell our side of the story, or his side of the story. I mean, it is a little chaotic to go lawful in this sense. Canabras is burning. Why are you squabbling here instead of fleeing the city? Charisme turns to you. He speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Charisme purses her lips. I'd be glad to leave, like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook either. If I don't find the rat, my superiors... Let's just say, I wish I was burning in Canabras. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance. Until I found out who the traitor is here, no one is leaving. Do you think Woljif knows the name of the traitor? Yes, he knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that Brother Woljif has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. Their hideout location was passed to the guards, or their competitors found out where they could ambush them. Woljif is the only one who always comes out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I'd have said that meant that Woljif was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups. But now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. That depends. He was indeed most fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up in the party with you. Make a lawful reproach. The burden of proof lies on the accuser. Woljif doesn't have to prove anything. In a single fluid motion, Garrus may adjust her grip on her knife so she's now holding it by the blade, as if preparing to throw it. Burden of proof? Are you a city guard or something? I don't know how it is with your lot, but in the family, the highest rank is always right. And here, that's me. Okay, Woljif, tell us your side of the story. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisma got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Woljif jerks his head towards the 5 Thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up and says we've got a score. Ancestries and Wonders, the one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right. With the locks and the golem. I picked the lock, I remember it clear as day. Sister Downa was on the lookout, Brother Melrune had the scroll, Daffy, Taffy, and Varnir brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it, and next thing I know, Erebeth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by the tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth, and to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Charisma is pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif? What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on a little cushion in the window of Ancestries and Wonders. Oh, it's not Ancestries, Ancientries and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star, fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, you know, a crescent, a waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Philemon was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, I'll never sell it. It's a jewel in my collection. Woljif sighs unhappily. I used to go there and see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabras. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you try to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancientries and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd be locked up and you'd get off scot-free, and with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Woljif. I see right through you. Why would Erebeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the cellin can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them. And now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Erebeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iomade all rolled into one. It is true. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who will take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Erebeth Tirabade isn't one of them. Go on, Woljif. That's the whole sorry story. Woljif crosses his arms, looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. so just a name in the end. In a real family, people take care of each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I gonna do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's so important to you, Sister Charisme, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of the cellin. But you'd know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology, right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear, so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Woljif, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine, you're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Woljif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family's come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when we'll get you. Got that? You have a way with words, Sister Charisme, a way that it almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal Irabeth. She knows you a little. We can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. We'll find the real traitor. And now get my apology. Onward to Irabeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Alright, so here's the thing. We also have to kind of be careful
I'm gone.
Where we go and what we... I just want to get out of here. That's all I want. And what we do. Tainted fowl. Mutated fish. Mix of spices. Ooh, flame tongue. Because everything we do is kind of on a timer. Like, corn liquor. Distilled liquor made from maize. Wine. Local wine is known for being particularly acerbic. Oh my. Shining shell. A kukri. 3 gold coins. Lockpicker's kit. Grants its owner a +1 bonus on all trickery skill checks, a first aid kit, and 2 purifying solutions. But yeah, wherever we go, like, it's sort of like there's only so much time to spend, and we have to, you know, only spend so much time doing stuff. We'll give him the lockpicker's kit. Very cool. We'll keep looking around. Tiefling. Wonder how those guys that were planning to make a move on the Great Garrison are doing. You need to be very dumb to steal from the family. Woljif's got brains. Maybe it ain't him. I bloody knew it. I knew that Woljif would land us all in hot water.
Follow my steps.
Clear off, we're closed. I have other things to worry about. Pack your bags, Brother Woljif. We're sending you to the farm. Kill the traitor! At least Brother Woljif has revealed his true face. Hey Woljif, how much did they pay you? So he's the traitor. City's burning out there. We should be running, not sitting around here because of a rat. When I find out who it is, I'll wring their neck. Sister Charisme, I wonder what would happen if I touch that door. Are they going to get mad? Yeah. Hey, if you value your life, you won't even look in this direction. Okay, let's stop doing the lockpicking. Okay. Okay, good. We still have our lockpick and stuff. Woljif was going to pick it. Alright, that's everybody. What's this walking tiefling have to say? Nobody knew it. Alright. Let's get out of here. That's one thing down. Well, kinda. Now we'll head back to, Irabeth. because it is only an hour away. So, might as well head back, talk to Irabeth. No harm, no foul. I like how the world map works. It's pretty cool. You know, you can get jumped on the way. Alright, let's see. It's daytime. Head on in. Don't
Let's
think
head out.
anybody new has probably come. Oh, we have to wait for Magdalar. I'm coming. Can't a horse get any rest? My goodness. Alright, enough Magdalar.
Our
Sit
duty
still.
calls.
Quick save and talk to Irabeth. Irabeth rubs her red and tired eyes. Any success? How's the city? There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who's your informant among the Thieflings? Irabeth arches her brows in surprise. Canabras is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? Irabeth sighs. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. Irabeth hesitates as she tries to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Ancient Trees and Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Aurori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Aurori, also known as Master of Masters, the Enlightened One, and the Perfect Human, is the god of enlightenment, self-perfection, knowledge, healing, and inner strength. His followers claim that he was once a mortal who achieved absolute physical and mental perfection and thus attained divinity of his own volition. He is one of the core gods, if not the most powerful deity, of the Vudrani pantheon, but has an increasing following in the inner sea region as well. Have to go. Go, Maomade, keep you safe. So we actually have to go check out that strange golem. Alright, let's go. It was destroyed, but the head remained intact? No, they kept the whole thing together, Irabeth. What's she talking about? Unless this happened while we were gone. Yeah, it's right there. It is it, right? Happy to be of service, and may Shaylin brighten and vivify your day. I cast an illusion on my gear? That's not right. Isn't that the gem golem? Do we have to talk to Joran? The heck? I thought this was the one from Ancient Trees and Wonders. Didn't they nick it? I'm confused now. As the descendants of demons, Tieflings are not the most respected or trusted of Mendev citizens. Oh. Ancient Trees and Wonders is a reputable old shop whose name speaks for itself. The inside resembles a private collection, for the antiquities displayed in the showcases and on the shelves are so rare, only the Queen herself could possibly afford to pay the full price for them. It'll take 1 hour. Yeah, we'll go there. Oh, you spotted the enemy. Land stealth check succeeded. Nice. We'll fight it. Get some free XP, free goodies maybe. Oh, snap. Fiendish giant fly. Giant spider. Wonder if we can intimidate any of these things.
I'll cut you wide open.
They will break against our resolve.
just murder Blobbit. What am I doing in there? Get out of there. Oh, I'm not geared up. Attack of opportunity. Here are some actions that provoke attacks of opportunity when an enemy attempts them while standing in an area threatened by you. Attempt to leave melee, yeah. Ranged attack, attempt to stand up from being prone, casting a spell, drinking a potion. Usually the bigger a creature is, the larger its threatened area will be. Some weapons such as glaives also increase the size of your threatened area. Oh, nice. In most cases, an attack of opportunity can be avoided. Characters leaving melee can make a mobility skill check to attempt doing it without provoking an attack. Ranged attackers can take the point-blank master feat to shoot in melee without provoking attacks. Spellcasters, when they cast in melee, can do it defensively. Unless you want to enter melee with the enemy, try not to get too close with them. Right. Oh, dang. Woljuf. Did you see him smack that thing? Oh my gosh. Magdalar. Oh my goodness. Wreaking holy wrathful judgment on these nuisances. Alright, no loot, but free XP, I guess. Very little.
We will win this war.
Maybe there's some loot further on this map somewhere. We could rest. No need to, though.
Let us be careful.
Woljuf and Magdalar. I have to,
We should prepare.
mount up again. She's a beast. This Magdalar. Super cool. Alright, let's roll. Continue. Want to enter the location? Sure. Mortals always lie. If a mortal isn't talking, it means she's busy lying to, I don't know, someone else, did I say? Alright, ancient trees and wonders, here we be.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, get me out of here!
The polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now all that's left are the grubby handprints of the robbers.
I can hear your footsteps! Pull me out! Hello?
No, what is that?
Ooh, scroll of blessed weapon.
Hello? Is anyone there?
We'll get to you, son. Where are you?
Please, get me out of here!
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble.
What?
Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
The talking weapon. You're a Pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
What I meant was, what are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. Weak helots of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back.
Okay.
Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades.
A phantom blade? What's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
Huh. The city is under attack by demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
First, how'd you end up in this shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me.
Oh.
The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
Alright, I'll take you with me.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Finian the Talking Weapon. You now have a unique companion, Finian the Talking Weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him or to change his form. He can take the shape of any weapon, and you can then give him to one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations to changing Finian's form. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. What? Oh my gosh, I thought it was like the owner of the shop or something. Some scrolls have been torn apart, and some have been trodden on by muddy boots. What's that thing?
Tread lightly.
This is where it lay, the moon of the abyss. Spiral shell worth 39. Ooh, Pipe Fox summons a Pipe Fox pet. Pipe Fox provides a +3 inside bonus on Knowledge Arcana and +2 on Perception. Nice. A chest with 3 blood vials, 2 midnight morals. Counterfeit Derek Sunhammer's jewelry. Can be equipped on the neck, 2 gold, and a card figurine. Wait a minute, oh my gosh, so much. Can anyone use that? She has no knowledge arcana. He has some and could use it. Yeah, I guess we give it to homeboy Wooljeff. Let's give him the Pipe Fox pet. For magic missile. Okay, can we have more than one pet at a time, I wonder? Can I get him to activate that?
Restless.
There it is. Yeah, we still have our... there's the Pipe Fox. Then we have our dragon. Nice. Got some pets rolling with us. I'll take it. Let's come down here. The formerly well-appointed shop now looks a sorry state. It has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to the scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Oh, Master, code word. Hand of Aurori. Code word, correct. The golem's eyes glow brighter. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? This golem was created by Goffreen and Son. Address 3rd building on the right. Jeweler's Alley. Nerosian Mendev. Model G504ENE, which stands for Experimental and Enhanced. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gaffrain. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the shop in the last week. The golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human female old, no male old, human female. They'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Golem is silent for a while. Tieflings 3, tiefling male middle-aged, tiefling male young, tiefling female young. Describe the young male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, short horns curling backward, medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black, special observations, annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail? That sounds like me, but it's not possible. I know what the security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. Describe the middle-aged tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, long horns, medium length tail, eye color pale blue, skin color dark, special observations, red hair. Skin color dark, red hair. Oh, that's our trader. I'd bet your life on it. Caresmate drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging about the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers, and plenty more who get it out of a bottle. So much for a special observation. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Describe the female tiefling. Tiefling female, above average height, hair long, pale, tail not observed, long horns, eye color blue, special observations, scar on nose, baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold stitching, eh? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Enough. The golem is silent, waiting for an order. Where's your master? Philemon Fruliatros, my master, is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. 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 He likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where's the basement in this place? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Found out everything I want to know. Ooh, athletics move the golem. Okay, we'll get there. Unique weapons and antique armor were previously displayed on these stands. It's unlikely their new owners even know their true value. Wow. These were ancestries. The polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now just grubby handprints. Oh, we found something though. Where was it? Right there? Alzarian found it. A demonic heart. No kidding. Ooh. A gold ring worth 25 gold.
I'm gone.
Let's make sure we walk all around, keeping an eye out for anything. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to... Oh, wait a minute. Nothing pink showed up. That's the thing. Usually when you find secret loot, it turns pink. I don't see anything turning pink. Did I not get the secret loot? Huh. Yes, I did.
Follow my steps.
Alright, let's go, I think Magdalar is the one that's going to move the golem, so let me dismount.
Everyone counts on me.
So everybody can have a chance, and, it's Magdalar. She did it! Athletic check succeeded. Sick, son. Quick save. How long have we been playing? 33 minutes. We can go into the basement. Let's go, yo. Just use her as a party member for now. Pick the lock, 100%. Woljeff.
Pretty good, aren't I?
You are. Whoa. 2 colorful feathers worth 93 apiece. 2 purifying solutions, shining shell, and incense. Oh, there's Philemon.
Let's head out.
The pipe fox found him. Not done looting though. A port. Dark colored fortified wine. A wine. And a wine. 15 apiece. Anything over here? Just a fire going.
Let us be careful.
I guess I'll do the talking. Philemon Fruliatros. The elderly gnome, so portly as to be nearly spherical, is curled up in the corner of the basement shaking. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Yeah, makes sense. We're all of those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Good. Please calm down. No one's going to rob you. The gnome peers at you. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me that the nightmare is over. No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back. Performed an action that was good. The gnome notices Woljif and his rounded face turns scarlet. You, Woljif, the dirty little sneak thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon Fruliatros. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe. Nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I'd left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those Thieflings. They seem to be multiplying all over Galarian. So of course I did everything they said, and I've been stuck in this basement since then. The golem wouldn't move away from the door no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought that it was all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Tell me about the Thieflings that visited ancient trees and wonders lately. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the City Guard? Or the Eagle Watch? Well, Sela, kinda. Well, no, we don't have anyone with us that is. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. Bluff 20. I'm at plus 9. 11 or better. We can have Woljif try. I'm helping the Eagle Watch to catch the culprits. It's in your interest to tell me everything. Succeeded. We rolled a 15. So they haven't got the Thieflings. I thought the city's finest were on the job and they'd... The gnome sighs. Oh, you can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions then if it's so important. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Philemon falls to thinking. A red-haired tiefling, I suppose. Yes, there was one who came in. Spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Aasimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing, but that's all I have. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief, back to Sister Kara's may we go to have a good long shifty at all my brothers and put all those clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't going to wriggle out of this one. Well, for the most part, we have it, but tell me about Woljif. Philemon's face wrinkles in distaste. Woljif Jefto, right? Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating this place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return too, you get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. Tell me about the tiefling woman. Philemon scratches his chin. A tiefling woman. Oh yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Found out everything I wanted to know? If it isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. Alright, so we're gonna save here, guys.
Tread lightly.
I'm gonna say thank you for joining me, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and click the like button or leave me a comment. Just lets me know that you want to see more, and thus more will get made. As I've been saying, slight spoiler, more is going to be made. Because this is just a knockout RPG thus far. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Do come back. If you're new to my channel, hope to see you again as well. Feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. That said, those are all just suggestions, guys, so don't trip. It's all good. And yeah, do come back. We'll hit the Thieflings hideout next time. Try to solve this. And we'll see what's what. So until then, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.